I started Ghostmount about 4 years ago out of a sheer passion. I've been an automotive enthusiast. I've been a car lover my whole life. One day I remember logging onto Instagram and seeing somebody had taken a 360 camera and they had mocked up the image basically, or the viewpoint that we now provide. Once I saw that, I went on research, seeing how I could make that happen. Is anybody selling a product that can do that? Because nobody was doing it. Nobody was selling it. Nobody had created a solution yet. I leveraged 360 camera technology, and I just created the best mount to put that camera on the back of your car to create that shot. That's the origin of why. And from there on out, it probably took, from the product that we sell now, probably 30 iterations later is now what we have. I fell in love with advanced composites. I loved carbon fiber because that's what all the highest end cars use. That's what Formula One uses. And it's just an attractive material. It looks great, it's super functional. And that's why now we have the most stable mount on the market. I was never gonna compromise on especially the materials, on the design, on the aesthetics. So I knew that I wanted, because the product itself is kind of large and it sits in the back of the vehicle, and it's people are gonna notice it, right? So do you want something that's big, bulky, not aesthetically pleasing, that's essentially gonna detract from the looks of your vehicles? Because these people spend countless hours and dollars making their cars look beautiful. And if they're gonna put that camera mount on, then I think that product should seamlessly integrate with the aesthetic of your car. And I know that most cars will leverage carbon fiber. Most cars will leverage 6061 T6 aluminum alloy. A lot of wheels are made out of that, for instance. And I was unwavering in creating a product that was simply the best. I'm just proud that we hand make everything here in the United States of America. I think that this is what's left of the American dream, maybe. I think being able to hire friends and family to give back to the community, to have people come into the shop, to be able to go around to shows and showcase what we make here is priceless. The end component on my product used to be made out of T6 alloy, but I realized it's a little bit too soft for the stud that holds the camera. So I upgraded that to 7075 alloy, right? There's small things. Looking at it, it'd be hard to tell the difference whatsoever, right? But the fact of the matter is that every part of this camera mount has been looked over, has been questioned, has been tested. I started making my tube clamps with conduit hangers because I didn't know at the time, years back, how I could connect a tube to a ball head to make my product work as a tripod on the back of a car. So we went from all the way from there to now my own custom-made tube clamps. I mean, I think I'm proud of the fact that you know, I get to connect a lot with a lot of my end users. I've seen my product bring son and father together. I've seen my product be a engagement gift. I've seen my product be a Christmas gift, a birthday gift. So knowing that those people truly wanted that product and someone went out and sought that for them, that's something that I created, that I know brings them joy when they get gifted that product is, I mean, I can't even describe the feeling. It's almost like awe-inspiring to me. Sometimes it's hard to believe. We've put them on boats, on jet skis, on side-by-side, on really anything fast enough to hurt yourself, right, that has a motor. And so anybody who wants to capture a moment and remember it, well, then my product would be for you. The people who own the business and who are invested into it truly should be involved in the operations. We've grown substantially, and I still manage to be in the operations basically every single day. And I think that being close to the end user, taking phone calls from customers, like I said, you won't get that in most companies, but for here you will, because I think that's just my duty. Other automotive accessory vendors, they care the most about the bottom line. They want to leverage cheaper materials. They want to leverage any way that will just make a product work, but then making it work versus making it truly work for a long period of time at a high performance level are entirely different things. And I think I've seen products that are just simply made of almost complete plastic. I mean, you're holding an expensive camera, on the back of your car with this. So I wouldn't quite trust that. I wouldn't trust a camera boom that basically every time you hit a bump is potentially going to fall off your car. So I think by holding steadfast to putting the best materials in my product, I'm not going to compromise on that ever. And I see a lot of other companies doing that. Because when I began Ghostmount, I was down bad. I was basically sleeping on the floor of a manufacturing facility directly next to the unit that I was working in of a supplement store at the time. I had a nice car, but the question was, do you want to keep the nice car or do you want to start the business? And as an automotive enthusiast, it's really hard to get rid of a car, right? So I decided that I had to get rid of the vehicle, invest in the business. I was actually working as a roofer full-time because I needed extra revenue to obviously keep the business growing. One of the biggest steps was simply saying, I quit roofing. It was a pillow of like just my comfort, right? Because it's hard to say, hey, now it's all in on me. You know what I mean? And now it's not, hey, I get a paycheck from here and I can still go build Ghostmount. It's 100% on you now. And I think that sacrifice, that jump, taught me a lot about believing in myself and just being able to say, okay, like if I can't bet on myself, then what can I bet on?